شاء الله تبارك الرحمن. هذه الشقة شمال مدينة النبوة.
On March 6, 2025, the city of Hail in Saudi Arabia was hit by torrential rains that triggered massive flooding. The storm left a trail of destruction and chaos, severely impacting infrastructure and daily life. Heavy rainfall, accompanied by strong winds and hail, caused serious damage to roads, buildings, and essential services, putting the country's disaster response capabilities to the test.
ما شاء الله هذا النفوذ شمال غرب جبة. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد. اليوم الأربعاء 5 برمضان.
From the early hours of the storm, the streets of Hail turned into rushing rivers. Cars were partially submerged, businesses and homes suffered extensive damage, and traffic came to a standstill in several areas of the city. Water levels reached alarming heights, exceeding 4 inches in some places, making movement difficult and putting residents in danger. Panic spread as floodwaters unexpectedly entered homes. Some people tried to save their belongings, while others rushed to evacuate in search of safety. Social media was flooded with images of stranded vehicles, impassable streets, and residents struggling against the current to reach higher ground. The flooding also disrupted essential services, cutting off electricity and drinking water in multiple areas. Many people were left without access to basic necessities, worsening the crisis. Authorities issued urgent warnings, advising residents to avoid flooded areas and follow rescue team instructions. In response to the disaster, emergency services worked tirelessly to rescue trapped individuals, restore order, and minimize damage. Rescue teams were deployed across the city to assist people stranded in their vehicles or homes, while municipal workers fought to clear floodwaters and repair damaged infrastructure. The storm also brought hail to parts of Hail, further damaging homes, vehicles, and crops. Many residents expressed shock and concern on social media, sharing photos of ice pellets the size of coins covering the ground. This unusual weather event sparked discussions about the region's growing vulnerability to extreme climate conditions. One of the most alarming aspects of the storm was its duration. According to eyewitnesses, the heavy rainfall lasted for nearly 7 hours, from the afternoon until around midnight, intensifying the flood's impact. Thunder and lightning filled the sky, adding to the sense of fear and uncertainty among residents. Saudi Arabia's National Center for Meteorology issued a red alert for several regions, including the eastern areas near the Arabian Gulf.
الله تبارك الرحمن 6 رمضان بين.
Authorities warned of the potential for more heavy rains, strong winds, and thunderstorms, urging people to take precautions and avoid unnecessary travel. As a safety measure, the government closed schools in several affected areas, shifting classes to remote learning to protect students from the dangerous weather conditions. The flooding in Hail not only devastated infrastructure and disrupted daily life, but also caused significant economic losses. Many businesses were forced to shut down temporarily, threatening the income of workers and business owners. Commerce across the city came to a halt as flooded streets made it impossible to access shops and markets, creating shortages of essential goods. As floodwaters began to recede, authorities launched cleanup and reconstruction efforts.
لا إله إلا الله برد بأحجام كبيرة.
Teams were deployed to assess damage to roads, buildings, and power networks. Social media showed images of municipal workers repairing air conditioning units, restoring electricity, and clearing debris left behind by the storm. The disaster raised serious questions about Saudi Arabia's preparedness for extreme weather events. Some experts warned that these floods could be a sign of future climate challenges, as the region becomes increasingly prone to extreme weather due to climate change. Comparisons to past floods in the country were inevitable. While Saudi Arabia is no stranger to heavy winter rains, the impact of this storm was particularly severe, especially in a city like Haiel, where drainage infrastructure is limited. The lack of adequate systems to manage such heavy rainfall worsened the situation, leading to criticism of local authorities and their ability to respond to natural disasters. Despite the tragedy, stories of solidarity and resilience emerged. Neighbors helped each other evacuate, shared food and shelter, and assisted in rescue efforts. Many risked their lives to save people trapped in homes and vehicles, demonstrating a strong sense of community in the face of adversity. The disaster left a lasting mark on Haiel and its residents. The images of flooded streets, submerged cars, and damaged homes will not be forgotten. However, the city has already begun its recovery, hoping to rebuild what was lost and strengthen its ability to withstand future disasters. The storm in Haiel is not an isolated event, but part of a broader trend of extreme weather affecting different parts of the world. The urgent need for resilient infrastructure, improved early warning systems, and preventive measures has never been clearer. This event also raises concerns about the future of arid regions in the face of climate change. As global temperatures rise, the likelihood of heavy rains and extreme weather in desert areas could increase, challenging these regions' ability to adapt and protect their populations. As the Haiel community works toward recovery, this disaster serves as a reminder of the importance of preparedness and rapid response to climate emergencies. Solidarity and collective effort will be key in rebuilding the city and adapting to a future where extreme weather events may become more frequent.
اليوم 15 رمضان في المكة مطر ما يجي مطر قوي.